I feel like half of my luggage is literally creams and hair products, and then the rest of my clothes, and it's just like just clothes and shoes.
Yeah.
What would be the risk if my partner was not there to provide the support and care? For me personally, that I do not depend my livelihood and in supporting myself and my eczema on my partner. Because, you know, if anything were to happen, if he were not here, I get to go back to the groundwork of going back to advocating for myself. And I think that's the power that eczema has given me, is to really advocate for myself and like, hey, if nobody's there, it's okay. Like, I got this, and it's giving me the complete confidence.
I just think like I'd probably be more closed, you know, kind of go back to that state of like, my eczema is my eczema, and I don't really want anyone to talk about it. Because I've had eczema for the last 10 years. I would say it's been pretty persistent for the last 7 years since I started high school. I have it on my hands here, as you can see. There was like a time where like when I would be hesitant to ask her for help because I feel like I should be able to do it all.
In the very beginning, I would say, like, hey, stop scratching, right? And she goes like, you don't really know what it is that I'm going through. So when you say that, this is how it makes me feel. Okay, understood. So now when I do find her like scratching her hands, I'll just go like this.
Yeah.
You know, I'll just hold her hand. And from that, like that was kind of how I knew, okay, this is how I get to be here for her. I don't see myself as your caregiver because I'm not taking care of you. You know, we're in this relationship together. We're living through this life together.
I didn't realize that that was a term that bothered you. As you mentioned before, caregiving almost like insinuates that I'm helpless and that I can't do something. And I feel like that's really empowering, that there is not this one side or this burden that, you know, one of us feels in this relationship.
Even though I think we focused a lot today about talking about, I don't know, maybe supporting our partners with eczema, like, no, you are my rock. And like, despite your eczema and everything, there's nothing in me that doubts how much you take care of me. We are an amazing team. So yeah, I just wanted to tell you that.
Awesome.
My heart. I don't think you don't know this, but maybe this is like my opportune time to express it bluntly. I think you just saying like, you know, you look beautiful today. And even if I am flaring up, like hearing that, it's like, yeah, I look great. I can get through this, you know, and I feel like I'm healing when you say those things. So that supports me.
All right.